Good morning and welcome to my channel, Moon Divination. I want to welcome you here. If you are a new member, thank you for being here. If you are one that has come back, thank you for coming back. These are going to be for readings for the collective, and I'm doing my own personal challenge as a beginner in reading tarot and oracle cards. A challenge for myself to go through each and every card or decks that I have, because at this point I've just been a collector with the process of learning, but I wanted to get started and kind of pick up intuitively on what it is that Spirit wants to say, and then sometimes I do read the card out of the book. Today I'm going to be working with the Starseed Oracle, which I will probably read from the book by Rebecca Campbell, and the artwork done by Daniel Noel. Love these cards, love the pastel, a lot of great insights from these cards. So I did do my inspirational messages this morning, so maybe I will go ahead and read those. If anybody needs an inspiring message. All right, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So be at peace with yourself. Surrender what it is, the outcome that you think is going to become, or to come out of what it is that you're doing. And trust the universe that it is also working on what it is that you're desiring to come to you, but by being in peace with it, once you think of it, or once you build up whatever is in your mind that you would like to happen, surrender the outcome, like as far as like, okay, this is going to work, this, and this way. Surrender the outcome of how it's going to work, and let the universe take that and work with it, and forget about how it's going to happen, but just to trust that it's going to happen, that you do have what it is that you desire, and that the universe is going to work with you on presenting that to you, and the whole how of it's going to happen is what you need to release and to come to peace within yourself. So that is a beautiful message. And and the second card is, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. So just know that, whatever your dreams, your goals are, or whatever it is that you desire in life, just know that there is love supporting you, whether it's here in the physical realm, or whether it's in the astral or universe realm, or other dimensions. That love is the greatest gift of all, and it is supporting whatever it is that you want to do in your life, and will bring it to you, once you surrender that outcome, once you surrender that how it's going to work, and to surrender that control of the fine details, and let the universe figure out those fine little details on that. So, and I'm so excited. Yesterday I got 5 new decks, which I'm going to wait on those because the other decks I have been waiting for a while for me to read from them. So, but I do want to show you, because I got a couple minis real quick. They're so cute. The Everyday Witches Tarot, a little mini deck. Oh my gosh, they're so tiny. And then Nicoletta Sicoli Tarot. Oh my gosh, they're so tiny and they're so cute, and I just cannot wait to do a reading for you guys with these. And I got the Fairy Tale Lenormand set, which this is a mini as well. They're a lot smaller than this case, but I just want to show you here real quick. Oh my gosh, look at the difference between the cards. Whoops. And then I had gotten the the Hermetic Tarot by Godfried Dawson, which this is definitely an interesting deck, and I can't wait to do a read for you on that. But look at that, this is the regular size deck, and look at how tiny those ones are. Oh my goodness. Where did the other one go? Oh, here it is. And then I got the Divine Animal Oracle cards, which will, so look at the difference between those. Huh? Well, anyway, I may use these before I get through all my other decks, but I just wanted to show you. They're so tiny. I did work with these two sets a lot yesterday, just to familiarize myself with the decks, and they are absolutely just cute, and I just can't get over it. Anyway, that was just a little side note there. And that was the inspirational message that I read just a little bit ago. And we're going to get to the Starseed Oracle. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have to share with effective consciousness today? I only ask for love and light to be present during this reading, and that you that we get clear and concise messages. I thank you for being here. I thank you to all my guides for being here as well. And let's see what we got today. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Well, some cards flipped out. Let's just see. Star Brothers we got, and Double Mission. Alrighty, I'm going to go with one more card. I only want to take the card that flips out onto the table. Thank you. And one did flip over. I will read them, but these are the ones that flipped out onto the table, so I'm going to take those ones. Plus, the messages from the Oracle are a bit deep and detailed, so I don't want to take too many of them, but I will let you know what the messages are that flipped over. It says, if I can read today. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Which that is the one that flipped over in the deck. And then we have also the Void. Stop. Embrace winter, great cosmic womb. And those were the only two that flipped over, but inside the deck, so I'm going to just read from the book for the cards that flipped over. I may go over the one that at the bottom of the deck here. The first one is Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So that kind of goes along actually with the what I said earlier about trusting the universe to figure out the fine details, and that knowing that you're protected, and that there is the Horus energy around you. If you want to look up some of that information, there's quite a bit of information on Horus. So, and then we have Double Mission, Lightworker, Starseed, serve the world by being you. So allow yourself to shine, be the authentic you that you are, and don't be worried about what is, the reaction of other people, because that's not what it is about. It is about being who you are. And letting your voice be known. Lightworker, Starseed. You may also be a Lightworker or a Starseed with a double mission here. And then we have Deep Cellular Healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Well, we got some healing going on to where we may need to heal some wounds, either emotionally, maybe in the physical manner. It might affect us in the physical with our emotional bodies there. So, alrighty. Let's get to see what the Oracle has to say. Let's see here. Star Brothers. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone. That it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open. That the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. Starseed's soul inquiry of this reading of the Star Brothers: how can you open yourself up to receiving more support? It's a good question to inquire within your own soul, maybe to write that question down and maybe do some writing on that according to what's going on in your life and what this message has to say for you. And to know that you are safe and that you are loved. And that was the star seed. Oh, I forgot to hold it. It was the star seed. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Yeah, sometimes life can get to us and it becomes hard and rigid, and we think that there's nobody out there that we can trust and that who would honestly support us in everything that we do. Sometimes our hearts become a little hardened, but that doesn't have to be always the case on this journey. And that if there's anything that you need help with, you can call upon your guides, especially if you don't feel as if you have the support that you need. To ask for that protection or that to help you to open up or to see what it is that you need to work out and work through. Nothing wrong with asking at all. All right, I'm going to hold this card. I totally forgot to hold the last card, but alrighty. And we have double mission. Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you. Lightworker Starseeds are mission and purpose oriented. Many have the feeling that time's running out and there's something they came here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as souls individual mission, and also to contribute to the planet in some action-oriented way, collective mission. Their collective mission is often answered through a career, calling, or by devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission, it can feel as if something's missing or that they're forgetting something important. It's common for Lightworker Starseeds to feel that they're different, and they may carry soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in, or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission and step into it even more fully. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to light up the world with your presence. This doesn't have to be a great big thing or a decision you need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you need to do is work out what lights you up, your passions and joys, and keep doing that. When you trust and follow the simple path of things that light you up and then lose yourself in the doing, you'll light up the world without even trying. That is awesome. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you serve the world by being you? It's another great question to ask yourself. Maybe do a little bit of writing on that. What lights you up? What gives you joy? What brings you joy? What creates that little spark of inspiration within inside of you? And just by doing that is part of your mission. So that is awesome. Love the real you. Love what you enjoy doing. And it's as easy as that. Awesome. And we have deep cellular healing. It might even be part of what needs to heal, like as far as because I know in my life feeling like there's something missing constantly, that I should have been doing something, and I'm constantly running late for stuff, not just in everyday things, but just that overwhelming feeling of there's something more to this, there's something that I have to be doing, and coming through this transitional time for myself, the last 7 years of just waking up to a lot of different things, a lot of revelations into my own life, and just realizing that it could be as simple as just doing what you love, and that what creates that spark, that inspiration, that creative thinking inside your own heart and mind and soul, that, maybe if you're not, doing something that you love, maybe switch gears, think about what it is that does bring you joy and happiness, and that it could have been just simply doing what you love, like a very simple message, but a very profound message is what I want to say. Alrighty, deep cellular healing. Alrighty, beautiful pictures too. I love the pastels in this. Alright, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. If you're suffering from a mystery or chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today, it's difficult to navigate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing in practical ways, to prioritize your health, to be kind and tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself the grounding and care you need, to put your body first, to nourish yourself as you would a newborn baby, to treat yourself with tender care. You may be called to switch things up with your body or your emotional well-being, to call in a team of helpers to support you in navigating any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. The Arcturians are a galactic group of beings who have mastered deep cellular and emotional healing. They want you to know that it's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin, to have your cells return to effervescence and vitality, to find calmness and contentedness, to have a soothed nervous system and a tranquil heart. Then we have Starseed Activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. And you can do this without the card. You can just maybe lay your hands over your heart or your hand. I take back my vitality and energy and feel more and more healthy each and every day. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. Oh, wonderful affirmation on that. If you're having any physical or emotional difficulties, just repeat that affirmation. Put your hands over your heart. You don't particularly need the card, but if you have this deck and you want to work with that card, go right ahead. All right, so we have asking for protection, knowing that you're safe, trusting that you're safe, trusting that you're protected. Maybe you're a light worker, starseed, and have a double mission here, but don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. You may find that even just doing the simplest of things is what you're supposed to be doing. And finding your joy sometimes can be difficult. Maybe you don't know what you enjoy. Maybe you haven't experienced life enough to know what it is that brings you full fulfillment in your life and that brings you joy. But, do a little exercises by writing some things down, maybe things that you've already experienced in your life that might be, maybe had made you happy or, or had sparked that little piece of joy inside yourself. And by writing it down, you can kind of see it in word form and kind of go from there to kind of help break it down for yourself if you're struggling with that. And then also to heal, to remember to take care of your body, to remember to heal and maybe speak that affirmation that was, spoken, to know within yourself that you are healed, that you are healed physically and emotionally. And I do send a lot of love and light out to you if you are having a difficult time with that. I know that sometimes life can get a little bit overwhelming and we forget how to take care of ourselves sometimes. And that sometimes we do need that rest and the rejuvenation of our soul, our body, mind, and soul, our spirit to back align with, to get us back centered, back into the alignment and feeling better emotionally or physically or both. So I do send you light and love if you're having any issues with that. And that will be pretty much it for today. This was the Starseed Oracle. Great, wonderful messages. Anytime I have read for myself on these cards, even if you're not a reader, and in no way am I endorsing any of these decks that I have, other than my own experiences with them. I do not make anything by endorsing them. The cards that resonate with me, that's how I pick them. 9 times out of 10, each and every deck that I have gotten has given me great, great insights, whether it be through the messages in the book or just even seeing what comes out for me. All right. Well, I do thank you for being here. If you liked this video or it has resonated with you, please like the video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Right now, like I had said earlier in the beginning, I'm going through each one of my decks that I have just as a personal challenge to myself, to grow more intuitively and to connect with spirit a little bit more, and just by doing it. And so I thank you for being here with me, and I hope you have a great day. Namaste. We'll see you tomorrow.